Hello everyone, this is GM AKOBIAN with 1000 GM. I'm here with my student Jonathan MACHTIG and we're looking at the Hollywood Super Swiss event round 3 games. And here we have FM YANAYT against FM BACUS. Knight F3, Knight F6. C46. G3. D5. Bishop G2. Bishop B7. D4. Castles. Castles. D takes C4. Queen C2. Trying to pick up the pawn. There are other options here besides knight e5 is an option, many different ways to play. C5. Yeah, you have other options here too. You can play a6, for example. You can play bishop d7, different ways. Queen e7. A3. Bishop f4. Knight e5, knight g5. Now activating this and now putting pressure here. f5. Bishop d2. b5. Well, this is an inaccuracy, weakening the position. The better would be to play h6 to remove this knight and force him to go back first. So, and h6, for example, he goes knight f3, you can play like b6, bishop b7, and get the rooks together, okay? Knight e3, takes, bishop a7. The best move is rook a6 to move it away from this diagonal. And now we have this move, and now black is in serious trouble. These pieces are hanging, so your knight has a nice edge here. Yeah, too slow for YANAYT. He needs to put pressure here. Jonathan, how about that? Directly putting pressure here. You go here, thank you. And queen d6 coming in, okay? And b5 is under attack as well. King h1. Yeah, that's very slow. Rook c1 would have give really good winning chances here. So for example, let's look at this, your bishop d6. Now putting pressure on a6. And your a5 pawn is hanging too, so you're actually going to be down a pawn, yeah, down 1 or 2 pawns. Bishop a5 takes, maybe knight f5. But instead, we have king h1 play. That's just very slow. Rook c8. Now black is okay. Knight d4, activating the knight. Another option is to play knight e5. And now you're threatening bishop e3 ideas too. d4, h6, e5, bishop c6. Yeah, this pressure is now mounting. Rook fd1 is coming up too, putting pressure here. e4. Better option would have been to take. Now it's under attack. a4, and now you got knight c2 ideas, knight b3 coming up. Wow, knight f5 attacking. Bishop d5, now threatening bishop e3. Yeah, it's very hard to stop this threat, so he decides to sacrifice the exchange. Actually, he's getting it back this way, but look at the light squares. The light squares are terribly weak, and black is going to completely dominate on the light squares now. Knight h3, king h7, rook g1, g5, preventing the knight from coming into f4. b4, rook d1, bishop b5. Queen f7. Queen h5. Now activating the queen, trying to go to f3. Check. If you go to f1, the bishop is there, so it has to go here. Attacking the queen. And mate. Yeah, then it ends up with a mate. It can't go anywhere. Can't do anything. Yeah, it's in a mating net. Very nice win at the end for black. I mean, at some point in the middle game, he was in serious trouble. Like right around here, position looked very loose. Very, very loose here. But this one slow move, king h1, it created big problems here. And yeah, can play slowly. When you have the initiative, you go for it. You have to go to kc1, okay? So one slow move by YANAYT, and BACUS got back into the game and ended up winning the game. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll be back with more coverage for you. See you next time.